What's up, Transformers fans? I'm Mondo, and welcome to another Moonbase 84 transmission. Today's video is about Transformers Earthspark. We know the show is ending after Season 2, and I just wanted to reflect on the show and the toys, as well as share my thoughts on both of them. But before I do, if you could hit that like button, subscribe, and all that jazz to help me fulfill my YouTube begging requirements, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, starting off, I was wrong when a few months ago I speculated that maybe we weren't getting Season 2 of Earthspark because it was canceled. This was due to the lack of news about Season 2, and because it's the 40th anniversary of Transformers, I figured that Hasbro and Paramount would have marketed the hell out of Season 2, and we basically heard crickets. Well, as we know, Season 2 has started to roll out, pun fully intended, now. But unfortunately, this will be the end of the series. Word is that a new show is in the works, and time will tell if my guess that this new show will tie into Transformers 1 in a similar way the new TMNT show ties in with their latest movie, but I'm willing to bet on those odds. As for Earthspark, I've said that for me, it's a decent show and I've enjoyed parts of it and disliked others. I feel this way knowing that I'm not the target audience for the show, which is obviously for younger kids. Those were my thoughts after watching Season 1. I'm currently 4 episodes into Season 2, and my initial thoughts are pretty much the same with a couple of exceptions. In Season 2, I feel that they are going way too hard with the Malto kids, meaning there's instances where Decepticons take out all of the Autobots around like nothing, and the Maltos in their Power Ranger suits beat them. So far, it seems like that this season should have been subtitled Malto Force or something like that, but we'll see what happens. A lot of us got an early glimpse of the new Decepticon Terran Aftermath when his toy leaked before the show Season 2 started, and I got excited at the prospect of a new character. The toy looks cool, and he looks cool in the show, but so far I'm not liking his character in the show. This also could be due to, once again, me not being the target demographic. Speaking of toys, some of us fans were excited when the new deluxe hashtag was leaked. We were also kind of disappointed with her alt mode, which looked nothing like her APC alt mode in the show. Well, that is until Season 2, because she gets a new alt mode in Season 2, which the upcoming figure is based on. I'm glad that was the case because now it makes more sense, and although I prefer her APC mode, I'm excited for the figure because hashtag is my favorite new character from the show. Hasbro and Paramount have cited that poor toy sales were part of their decision to cancel the show, and judging by the amount of Earthspark toys I've seen warming the pegs in stores, they aren't wrong about the sales. That to me is a shame because the few Earthspark toys I've picked up so far I've really enjoyed. They are really fun figures. Maybe the kids that they're aimed at don't agree, or could it be the Earthspark toy line was also filled with crappier lower end toys like the Flip Changers? I think if Hasbro brought out more characters in the Warrior and Deluxe classes, the line might have done better. Kids aren't dumb and can spot junk as well as us older fans. Going back to hashtag, to make my point, we're now just getting a proper hashtag toy at the end of the show, so for most of the time, the only hashtag was a Flip Changer, and she's a key character, and that's all they had for almost the show's whole run. Cool characters from the show like Swindle only have Flip Changers, and chances are he won't get a good Earthspark figure now. Like, where are characters like Soundwave? For me, Earthspark will go down as a mid to low level show that was enjoyable while not blowing my socks off, which is totally fine. Again, the show was aimed at younger kids, which makes sense. You want to bring in new fans into Transformers. It's a shame that they handled the toy line as an afterthought. It just seems that they didn't give it much effort. There's fun to be had, but definitely a lot of missed opportunities. Hasbro, please take note. Young people want good toys too. My 5-year-old nephew scoffs at the Flip Changers and goes and plays with his Warrior class and Deluxe figures. But also, thank you for finally giving us a proper hashtag. I bet it's too much to ask for Swindle though. Whatever the new show turns out to be, I hope Hasbro learns from their miscues with the toy line and their marketing as well, which I don't think was very good for Earthspark either. I'll be finishing Season 2 of Earthspark while getting excited for what's coming next. I'd like to see Hasbro continue to create new characters to complement the legacy characters. My final asks are that we get to see the new characters again, especially hashtag, and never do this to Prime again. Now, what do you all think? Do you like Earthspark? Are you bummed it's ending, or are you excited for a new show? What do you think of the toy line? Comment and let me know, and as always, thanks for docking.